Yo guys, what's pop, what's swing, what's vine, how's everyone doing? Well, this decent Friday, drop us a comment down below how you guys are and stuff, and yes, today, or this evening, we're going to be talking about a topic that's pretty much, I don't know, it's killing like 1 in 4 million folk, basically, and I'm just going to just have a chat with you and basically just start time. But firstly, we're going to take a look at this video. Now, this was up BBC Three, this was like 2 years ago. Now, this was obviously the time in my life now that Jesse Nelson ordered out. Basically, as well, if any of you guys, are Little Mix fans out there, or if any of you guys like the band, you'll obviously know if a few of the tweets that she's put and all the stuff that was going on social media. She quit the band and she started a new song like Boys, I think, with Nicki Minaj, like, I don't know, a month or two ago. So, I'm just going to watch this. We're going to all just give our thoughts in the comments about this. And I'm just going to say a few things as well. So yeah, let's get into it.
We won X Factor. I think I had about 101 inbox messages on my Facebook. And the first one that come up was from some random man. And he was like, "You are the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. How on earth were you ever put in this girl band? You deserve to die." How have I just won the X Factor and all I want to do is just go back to my normal life, and I just was like, there's nothing I can do about this now, I'm in it. The whole world had an opinion on me, and they weren't good ones. From the minute them comments started, it became the worst time of my life. I wasn't known as just one of the singers in Little Mix. I was known as the fat, ugly one.
I think people don't realise the effects of what bullying and trolling can actually do to someone.
The three of us, like as our mates, just didn't know what to do. Just had to sort of watch this amazing, funny girl sort of become a bit like a broken doll. It was horrible.
The shit is that I could not change my mindset. I couldn't make myself happy. My brain started to believe everything that people were saying about me. When I'd lost quite a bit of weight, we were going back on X Factor to perform our new single. And I didn't give a shit if the performance was going to be good. All I cared about was people seeing me and going, "Oh, she looks good, she's lost weight." Like, that's all I wanted people to say when they saw the performance. And then the next day, the first interview that we had, the lady come in and she said, "Have you seen what's been said about you online, Jessie? Katie Hopkins just basically called you fat." I could be the skinniest girl in the world, and this is never going to go away. And that was the pinnacle point for me when I got severely depressed, and it just spiraled out of control. And I just sat in bed and I was just crying, thinking, this is never good. Sorry, I just remember thinking, this is never gonna go. Like, I'm gonna constantly wake up and just feel sad for the rest of my life. The only way I can describe the pain is that it feels like, if you've ever been heartbroken in your life, is it just feels like constantly feeling heartbroken. Everyone says, "Do you ever watch old videos back of you when you're on X Factor?" And I can't. Like, I actually, can't watch them back because it just makes me so sad. And it's a time of my life that I will never get back.
I wanted to just find every single person that had ever said anything horrible to her and just look them in the eye and say, like, "Look what you've done to this girl."
When I look back at old photos of me when I'm younger, like, I didn't care about the way I looked, I didn't care what people thought of me. And then social media came into my life and I became a completely different person. And I think you can tell that from my pictures now. I can't deny that I do post pictures for other people's approval, and I don't know why. So today I am posting an old picture of me from X Factor, and this was the day after we won the final. Should have been the happiest day of my life, and this was the day that I remembered feeling like the whole world hated me. The thought of doing that 6 months ago would have given me so much anxiety, and I just, no, never in a million years I couldn't have done it. I'm definitely seeing like signs of the old Jess come back, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. 6 months ago, this girl was someone I just wanted to forget. I wanted to erase her from my mind and everyone else's memory. I didn't see her as Jessie, I saw her as the fat one from Little Mix. I hated her. Now when I look in the mirror, I don't see Jessie the fat one, I see Jessie the happy one. Yay! She's up for the world! If I could give my younger self any advice, it would be just that I promise one day you're going to be happy again. Am I still not?
Okay. Okay, now, where the fuck do we actually, where does this come out? Now, you guys obviously have seen the videos that I've done on this, where it's like 1 in 4 billion folk on this planet and whatnot, and literally half of them literally try and change bits about themselves just because they hate their physical appearance. But honestly, like, fucking God, like, just, if there's one thing that I could just ask for out of my pals, my friends, my family, not just the one thing that I'll say is never change yourself, honestly, for anyone, because to be honest, yes, the world is, well, corrupted. There's a lot of, well, fucked up people in this world, and this world has been full of it. But if there's one thing that I could even say is, if you honestly do feel the need to change yourself, or just you feel like just you're not getting anywhere in life, that it's never wrong, and it's fine to start over a fresh path, and it's fine to just forget about all paths, live and forget, move on for it, and just get on with it. Because to be honest, I could feel the exact same thing she was feeling, doing with depression and anxiety and all that shit, because there's a lot of folk out there that suffer from like autism, Down syndrome, ADHD, dyslexia, and I as well got diagnosed with it at the age of 13 years old. Now, you guys obviously think, okay, well, you're just fine, you do a lot of positive motivational things, like, how do you go through it? Well, it all kicked in at I never noticed it till I was 13 years old, until it was after a few family losses and whatnot, and that's when it just really hit me. But then as well, we leaving school, moving on to high school, leaving high school, and just it was just basically a lot of things. But if there's one thing I could just say is just look out for each other and just support each other, because you do not know what's going on with people behind closed doors. And if I could say one thing as well, guys, just always check up on your homies, check up on your friends and your family, because it doesn't hurt to at least give a text or a phone call just to check up and see how everyone is. As I say as well, guys, I don't know, comment down below how everyone's feeling anyway. Comment down below as well if anyone has anything nice planned for this weekend. Let's just all just have a chat in the comments. If we even have anything on our minds, let's just all have a chat so we can all just get all out of our systems and whatnot. And just look after yourselves, guys, and peace.